Hello everyone, I'm LordMidas and welcome back to the Heart Piercers. And I'm really sorry that there has been no episode for a week now, and it was because I had a lot of work at my work in the past week. It has been a very busy week for me, and I did not find the time to record an episode. But things are now returning back to normal, and we can definitely go ahead and continue with our campaign. So where we left off last time, we were sitting at Whole Island. We had negotiated a contract to take some cargo to Grunhain, which I think we're definitely going to go ahead and accept right away. We also have a lot of crowns now, and I think once we're done with this caravan contract, we can, you know, take all of that money and go to Hohenturm to buy some decent armor. So let's go ahead and continue with our caravan here. And along the way, we have this event here. A few brothers come to you looking rather worried. They say that Albrecht has been sitting with Goswin for a few hours now. When you ask what's the worry, they remind you that the cultist has a scarred forehead and speaks of incredibly strange things. Right, okay. You go and see the two men. Goswin looks up at you, smiling, and says the cultist actually has a lot to teach him. Grimacing, you wonder if you should put a stop to these lessons or not. So, Goswin here wants to become a cultist as Albrecht is. Do as you wish, as long as you don't forget what I hired you to do. I think we're gonna go ahead and say that to him. Let him become a cultist if he wishes to do so. That also gives +2 resolves to Albrecht. You nod and turn away. The rest of the brothers shake their heads. By next morning, Goswin the Mad is found with a fresh wound on his forehead. The blood of conversion. When you ask how he is doing, he only says a few words. Davkul is coming. Well, great. Suit yourself. And along the way, we are stopping at Kargau. They have abducted children here, and just want to check out the marketplace. Dyes are pretty cheap. We can definitely buy that. And I think we should buy a little bit of food as well. It's pretty cheap here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's continue with our caravan. We have arrived at Grunhain. 870 crowns, well deserved, and Grunhain is also well supplied. Let's have a look at the marketplace here. Yeah, because of being well supplied, I think the dyes are gonna be pretty low in the selling price, so we should keep it and sell it off at some other city. Though we could buy at least one stack of these tools from here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Also the cloth and the food. And now we can check the contracts. We already have one negotiated. Caravan to Sidok. We can think about that. And the other one? A brigand at large who we captured the other day. Alright. This is definitely interesting. Drive off brigands. Let me just quickly have a look at the armor here as well. There are a few, oh my god, 3 famed armors. Imperishable plate coat, 403 durability with -35 fatigue. Oh my god, look at that. That is one of the best famed, you know, armors that I've ever seen in the game. But it's extremely expensive. You definitely can't even afford half of it. Next one is Barabbas Brimstone's Dragon Skin. 294 durability with -26 fatigue. It's okay. And Champion's Barrier. But look at that. Imperishable plate coat. So good. And reinforced mail hauberk is not all that expensive here. Also noble mail. But for now I'm more interested in these heavier armors. Yeah, I think a lot of our people are without these reinforced mail hauberks. So we are going to buy one of this, I think. Though at Hohenturm it could be cheaper. But not much cheaper than this, I think. Let's just buy one of that from here. And accept that contract. Also put the reinforced mail hauberk on one of our people. Goswin the Mad, our new cultist here. I think he's gonna get the reinforced mail hauberk. That puts him pretty low on the fatigue though. But I think it's important to keep him alive. Ebrecht the Stallion. How about we give him these decayed coats of plates? That also reduces his fatigue by quite a bit. So I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. He does have brawny. Okay. Yeah, a lot of our people are really low in fatigue now. Maybe some of these people on the back lines can get the coats of plates, because they are definitely not going to use a lot of fatigue with the pikes. So we might as well use these decayed coats of plates when we have them. Alright, so Diehard the Unlucky is gonna get one of the coats of plates. 54 fatigue, I think he will still do fine with it. And Buck the Wolf is going to get the other one. 47 fatigue. Well, it is a bit low. I think I'm gonna put the basic mail shirt here. Yeah, I mean, 47 is, I think, a bit too low. So he's still gonna go ahead with a basic mail shirt. But then we can definitely put Diehard the Unlucky on the edges here. Okay. Then let's check out where is this Forsaken Ruins. Over here in the woods and the hills. Unfortunate. And I hope the enemies don't have the high ground advantage here. There is going to be some a few marksmen here as well, so we should attack at night. And if we are attacking at night, maybe we can get rid of Alfgeir here, or at least one of our archers, because 2 archers into the night doesn't make any sense. So Theodobald, I think, should go in. But I am going to take out Alfgeir. And do something like that. And now both of our sides are relatively well-ish protected. Midas is well known to hit targets at night time, so I think he will probably do fine. Alright, here are the raiders. Some thugs as well. Just gonna wait with Ebrek, let's see what they do. 2 marksmen so far. And hopefully that's it. I hope they don't have somebody with crossbows standing here. So with Midas, I'm going to take a aimed shot at this raider who does not have a shield, which will miss. Alright, now time to press forward, I think. So because of being nighttime, I'm not really very worried about these marksmen here. Alright, wait with him there. It is unfortunate that we have to run into them, but I don't think we could have avoided it in any way in this fight. Yeah, come here with the Goswin. Come here with Astral, though that kind of puts him in a bad position for the future. But I think he should do fine. Eberecht can come like that for now, I think. This one of these unknown opponents are probably the bandit leader. That's him, Gisbert the Bleak. And he's actually wearing a decent armor here, apparently. So we should try to save that armor. I think that should be doable. These raiders don't look to be all that dangerous. We should make short work of them. And then knife the leader. Apparently only these 2 marksmen. Alright, another aimed shot, I suppose. And this guy. Again missed. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna kill one of our shields. Alright. Yeah, they've got a pretty decent footing here as well. Maybe push this guy off the ledge, which will fail, unfortunately. Yeah, these people are actually not that well armed. And there are a few thugs in them as well. I think this should be a pretty easy fight. Unless, of course, we keep missing like that. And like that. It's good to be back in this missing campaign, isn't it? Okay, we have to send Turtle around, I think, try to stop some of these people in the back. Hopefully does not get stunned with the stick there. Okay, with Eberek, let's come over here. Stand here with Sergeant Egon. Let's try some of these thugs. Beautiful hit. Pierce lung. With Rudolph, I would really appreciate if we could go something like that and then hopefully push this guy off the ledge. Nice. But I think he will still be able to come back up there. But we will take him in the next turn. Alright, a couple of thrusts. And Astral. We could kind of push this guy off the ledge and then stand at his place. Though I don't think that's all that necessary right now. Just gonna try a couple of slashes. Die Hard will pierce his side. Theodobald can actually already take the high ground, which is perfect. Alright, this is looking okay so far. Come here with the banner. Maybe even here so that nobody can push this guy back. Nice. I think we've got ourselves some nice positioning as well now. Please don't get stunned. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, now aimed shots are going to be mostly useless. Let's move forward with Midas as well. Brutal hit on Theodobald here with the hand axe. I think Buck should finish this guy off, give us some nice morale. And Sergeant Egon. We could try to finish this guy with the pike, but I think that's a waste. So let's try to attack this guy instead, do some nice damage and graze his kidney. And with the banner. 61% chance on the thug. I think I'm gonna take that and miss, alright. Aber can kill that guy, please, like that. And yeah, I think this guy is also not able to attack us, so we could simply, instead of pushing him back, I think just let's just attack him and chop his head off. Beautiful. Push forward with egg as well now. This is going pretty good for us so far. Almost killing that guy off as well. I think Theodobald has to do a shield wall first and try a slash here. Also come forward with the Godsman. I think we are putting ourselves in some very nice positions here. Kill that one off. And I want to leave the leader to be knifed in the end. So I think I'm just going to stand with Astral here for now. Can we take a couple of steps and attack? Not yet. Alright, then come here for the future. Maybe even here. Alright. I think this is good for now. We will get them easily, I'm pretty sure. Three marksmen now. We're very lucky that all three of them have bows, not crossbows. Alright, aimed shot with Midas is still not going to work. So, just keep moving around. Oh my god. That javelin got through the shield wall of Theodobald here. It is kind of important to rotate him out with Rudolph if we can. For now, I'm just gonna banner this guy. Look at that, grazed neck. Nice headshot there. Please don't get hit on the head now. Oh my god, he did get hit on the head. Actually, it's pretty good that he got hit on the head. That's why he's still surviving. Can we kill this guy with Eberect? I was hoping to kill him and rotate Theodobald out here, but I think we can still rotate him out. No, we can't. The height difference is too much. Alright. then Rudolph really has to do it. Come here with the buck. Can't attack these people because of the height difference. Then wait with the buck for now. Kill that one with turtle. Push forward into the marksman. And kill that one off with the pike, which will miss again. Oh my god. Egg will definitely not miss. And we'll move forward. Please don't kill Theodobald. Yeah, now we can rotate him out. That's good. Rudolph. Kill that one off with a head chop. Wow. Our people are really keen on chopping heads off in this battle, aren't they? Would like to move Theodobald in a position where the archers can't hit him. So let's just put him behind these two people for now. Okay. Should we push this guy off the ledge? I think we should. Like that. Also gives him a little bit of HP damage from falling that distance. Thrust that one. Couple of thrusts which will miss. And now Die Hard can definitely kill that one off. Take a step forward. The banner can come here. And we can stand like that. So somebody needs to occupy this position. But it won't be possible. I think this guy's gonna step up there like that. So I would not let him do that. Just gonna put Egg here for now to surround him. Beautiful shots by the marksman. Come here with Midas. Still not able to do anything useful. Oh, look at that. A warhammer. That's definitely a very, very dangerous weapon in the hands of the leader here, Gisbert the Bleak. Definitely would not like to get hit by the banner there. Alright, a couple of steps with the banner man for sure. Impale him, make him flee. Xavier is also on fire with headshots in this battle. Alright, push him back then. Impale that one with the pierced chest. Nice. And yeah, Turtle, I think definitely go around and surround the marksman. Theodobald can bail out. Alright, and Egg should do a shield wall. I don't want to take that hammer. Take out the knife for the future as well. Alright, Die Hard can't really hit anything. Midas has to move first. Alright, come here with Astral. Nice hit. Let's finish that guy off with Rudolph, which almost worked. Alright. Goswin. Yeah, come here. Move Midas out of the way. That's also a wrong place to be, I think. But I think Buck has Polar Masters. He can move 2 steps and still attack. Nice. Okay. Put him here then. That marksman just made the worst mistake of his life. Oh my god, I was not expecting the puncture to go through like that. Yeah, the point of putting him here was to put some pressure on that marksman. But I think it's okay. They're gonna take a banner to the head again. Xavier's on fire. An aimed shot, rather a quick one, in that direction, grazed his kidney. And then finish him off. Not just yet. Alright, Theodobald is safe. Impale that one. Couple of slashes. And we're gonna try a puncture, which went through, and then a shield wall. Yeah, this will be kind of dangerous as we have to surround him from a poor, let's say, height position. Impale that one. Some nice morale debuffs as well. Alright, with Rudolph I would actually like to surround him like this. Shield wall. This is already getting pretty dangerous now. I think we might even have to put a net on him or something. Alright, Buck will finish him off. No, not just yet. Okay. Maybe Midas can. Nope. I think Sergeant Egon has a knife as well. Alright, he does not have the net. Maybe Xavier has it? Yes, he does. So let's just put that net on him for now. Which he will break immediately. But at least he did not attack Rudolph with that Warhammer in this turn. Does Die Hard also have a net? No, he doesn't. I think we only had that one net which we just used. Okay, then let's surround him like that. I think if we surround him with sufficient people, he will also start to flee immediately. So we might not even need any more nets now. So let's just come like that. Still not fleeing. Alright. Puncture. Puncture made him flee now. Beautiful. Take out the knife. Alright, you can also come here now and take out the knife. Alright, this is pretty good. Run them down. We will get the armor and helmet, I hope. Alright, puncture. Puncture. The punctures are going through pretty fast. I like it. This should be the last one. I think Astral is gonna get it. Yes, he is. Beautiful. And we did get the armor. It's a lamellar harness. 230 armor with negative 30 fatigue. It's one of the heavier armors. Not really fatigue efficient, but it's still better than what we have in terms of durability. Alright, let's go back to Grunhain. And I think the way we can use it, at least, is, for example, by replacing some of these armors on our backliners who don't need a lot of fatigue with this lamellar harness. So Buck the Wolf, for example, can get it. He can sit at 59 fatigue, which will still work for him, I think. And the basic meal shirt can then go to Xavier Leonhard. So we're looking much better on the armor situation now. And we also have a nice helmet. Padded nasal helmet. This, it gives 130. This, I think, should go to Ebrek the Stallion. And his helmet, in turn, can go to Xavier Leonhard. Very nice. And like that. So I'm just going to replace all of these worse helmets with the better ones. We also have this 141. I think that should go to Xavier first. And the other one actually can go to Theodobald. Alright, very nice. Let's put all this stuff on repairing so that we can sell it off. We are back at Grunhain, 1010 crowns, well deserved, I must say. Let's sell off some of the stuff that is already repaired. These short bows we're never gonna repair, so let's just sell them off immediately. Also, let's sell 2 of these hunting bows. 1 quiver of arrows. 1 of these bundle of throwing javelins. Let's replace the net that we used on Xavier. Oops. Like that. And we also have a few level ups to give away, so we should do that also right now. Very happy to see that Warhammer. That means we can actually sell a couple of these military picks. The knife. We have a military cleaver, which I think we probably won't ever use. But we'll keep it for now in case we ever want to use it. Some of these helmets are gonna get sold off. And these decayed full helms, I'm not really sure about their, worth in terms of repairing them. So let's try to repair one of them. Maybe see if it's worth it. I don't know what the full worth will be. I mean, of course I could go on the internet and check it right now, but that takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? So let's just repair one of them. And sell off these rather weak armors that we have. Very nice. Alright, let's give away the level ups. Xavier's gonna get more resolve. Yes, more fatigue because we will give him heavier armor and more melee skill. His melee skill is actually pretty low. And he has all the good stuff, does not need brawny just yet, I think, so we can definitely give him battle forged or footwork. I think footwork will be much more important because that way he can get out of trouble if he gets into trouble, so let's just give him that for now. Buck the Wolf, more melee skill, fatigue, and melee defense, I would say. Pretty good on the melee defense, and look at that, he's a thief, and that's exactly why he's so good on his defense scores. And now would be the time that we could give him, for example, Battle Forged, or we could give him Berserk. And I personally think that giving him Berserk will be a much better option, as this will allow him to attack twice in a turn if he kills something. And I've found that Berserk for polearm users procs quite a bit, especially if they have high melee skill, which he doesn't have, but he will probably get to a decent value, and with Backstabber he should hit relatively consistently. Green skins are rampaging again. 1,670 crowns around Sudheim. So I think we had a contract in the past as well where we killed off some greenskins around Sudheim, and now we have a contract for that again. Okay, if this is goblins, this could be really bad for us, but if it is orcs, I think we could take it, though Diehard the Unlucky has a pierced arm muscles. But I think we have a couple of martyrs in the company as well, so I think, in theory, we could take this contract. So let's just do it. And start moving in this direction because it's a nice pay on the contract and also pretty close by. And another ambition that we can choose for our company. Famed companies recognized by their equipment. Claim a prestigious helmet or something. Nothing commands the trophy of giants, beasts. Yeah, taxidermists, we're not going to visit that anytime soon. 24 opponents in battle. Yeah, I think that is also something that we're not going to see anytime soon. So for now, I'm just going to say the company is doing great. We just need to keep it up. And we will look for our next ambition next time. Alright, what is this? Please tell me it's not goblins. I would rather not have to deal with goblins. These orc marauders. A plethora of orc young. 15 orc young. I'm absolutely perfectly fine with that, actually. Just have to adjust our formation a little bit again. So this is how it's going to work. We are going to put one guy like that, one here. And Egg is going to take the back position like that. Rudolph and Ebrach the Stallion are going to stay in the front. Goswin the Mad can take this edge over here. Something is not right. Astral has to go in the middle. Yeah, the melee skill on our people is not actually that high. Alright, Theodobald has to go out. Let's put Albrecht in. Though he could die here, and his attack that I would like to keep for the long run. Gernot the Brave! Why not put him in? He's brave. Let's give him a Decayed Coat of Place to make him even more brave. Give Albrecht the Wernmail shirt. And let's put Gernot the Brave in place of Diehard the Unlucky here. Okay. So we're pretty bad on armor, but I hope and I think that this might work. Alright, let's attack the Orc Marauders. Okay. 15 of them, and they also seem to have some armored ones going on here. This could actually turn out to be quite ugly. I'm going to take an aim shot here for now. So, what is really, really important in this fight is that we do not miss our attacks. That is the most important thing. Because if we continue to miss our attacks in this fight, we are going to die really, really badly. Should have probably also changed that shield on Turtle here. Alright, stay here with Rudolph. Yeah, Albrecht has the spear, so... maybe it's okay to actually put him forward and do a spear wall here, actually. Prevent some charges like that. Alright. Also a spear wall here. Take a step back with Astral. Gurnet does not have a polearm, so he will have to move like that in order to attack. So the positioning here is also not very, very ideal. Alright, let's see how they proceed here. We also have a couple of dogs that we could unleash. That's the first charge. And the second one, both of them have connected. Midas should do a couple of arrow shots. That's a headshot, nice one. Beautiful. And hopefully none of them come here in this turn, and if they don't, we should be able to press forward into them now. Okay. I think I'm gonna come here with Gurnet first and then take a couple of steps with Egg. Though that does put Egg in the place where he could be stunned in the future. I think I'm not gonna try that. Just put Egg here. Slash at him like that. And we will take a step forward with Xavier later. This is nice, we can actually pretty much gridlock them here now, so they can't charge at us. Maybe do a shield wall here with the Turtle, he will need it. We could finish this guy off with an Impale, almost. Would have really liked if that would have killed him. I'm gonna take a step here with Egon then. And with Buck, you know what, let's keep focusing on this guy here. Though we won't be able to kill him in this turn then. So let's focus on this guy then. The one with the axe, I think that's very dangerous here. Take a step forward with Astral. Slash at him, very nice. Cut his arm sinew. Couple of steps forward with Gurnet. And here I think I'm going to do another spear wall with Albrecht. I think this did very nicely in the last turn. We could, in theory, take a step back with Gosvin and do a spear wall here to prevent more orcs from coming in these two squares. I think this will also work nicely. Beautiful. And now we can take a step forward with Xavier and hopefully finish one of these off. I think I'm going to try to kill the guy with the axe, though. I think this might not finish him off. The HP seems to be a bit too high. So just kill that one off, give them some morale debuffs as well. Beautiful, Gurnet did not get stunned, though that was a hit to the head. Alright, now I think somebody's gonna come in here. Alright, let's continue to focus on this guy. And Midas can definitely... oh my god, please hit. I mean, if those two arrows, both of them had connected, he would have died now. Alright. Impale that one. And look at that. The Berserk has procced. So now we can try to hit that one as well. And this, I believe, gives so much DPS to the polearm users, especially in the early game. The Berserk pick is just so good on them. Alright. Impale that one. Albrecht has been stunned, unfortunately. With the banner. Let's also impale that one. And here we have this guy surrounded a little bit, so let's slash at him. A couple of slashes there, which will finish him off. And definitely take a couple of steps down with Astral here. Make him flee. And then come here, I think. Yeah. Very, very satisfied with this spear wall here. I think Albrecht and Goswin did beautiful on the bottom flank. I don't want this guy to flee. Just gonna attack him there. And here Goswin is out of spear walls. Just gonna take a step forward and do a thrust which will miss. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. Very nice to see that he held the spear wall for a long, long time. It's finally over, but it did its job. Thank God he did not get stunned there. Just a couple of slashes then. And a banner to the face. And move down like that. Maybe Buck the Wolf would like to take a step down. Alright, then another arrow in this direction. I don't want to kill him with Egg because I want the Berserk to proc again on Buck the Wolf. Just gonna damage him a little bit. Oh my god, okay. Was not expecting him to completely kill that orc off. Well, take a step forward then. Slash at that one. Okay, here, impale that one. Astral doesn't really have any prime target. I think what we could do is damage this one a little bit. Oh my god. If we would have damaged him a little bit, maybe Buck the Wolf would have gotten his Berserk proc. Not gonna happen, so let's just impale that one then. I think we did pretty good. That's how they turn tail and run. But we don't let them. Okay. Just take a couple of steps here with Xavier. Impale that one. Remove his hat. Graze his neck. Make them flee as well. Beautiful. This has been going very nicely. Also impale that one with Sergeant Egon. And a couple of quick shots here, which will both be blocked by the shield. Here it is, a couple of more kills for Buck the Wolf, I think. That and that. Very nice. Slash that one. I would really like to put somebody here so that this guy does not come up like that. So I think I am going to do that. Oh, look at that. Broke the shield. And then a hit on the head of Gernot the Brave. So that coat of plates that we gave him hasn't been all that useful, right? Because he's been getting hit on the head. I'll chop his head off then. Very interesting exchange there. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple of steps forward, which we can't, so let's just try to finish one of these off. Very nice. I think this has been a very, very satisfying fight. That guy should not be allowed to run away. Surround him. Alright, come here with Abrecht. Forgot that he does not have Polar Mastery yet. Alright, a couple of slashes from Egg will cut his archery. Aim shot here should hopefully kill him. Yes, it did. Very nice. Yeah, Berserk did proc, but Quiver is empty. Kill that one. I think this orc fight has been very, very good. Impale. And then just a matter of time now. Alright, come like that. And Rudolph will finish him off. Couple of level ups, actually 3 level ups, and some nice loot. Though most of these are not very expensive orc weapons, but still good. Back to Grunhain. And let's also give away the level ups that we have. Sergeant Egon is gonna get more resolve, fatigue, and yeah, melee skill. I mean, I would like to increase his defenses as well, so you know what? Let's not increase his fatigue this time. Let's give him more resolve, defense, and melee skill. For perks, let's give him Polar Mastery. And Albrecht actually is going to be our tank. Melee skill, defense, fatigue. And Colossus. Look at that HP, 81, very nice. Goswin the Mad, also a tank, so melee skill, defense, and fatigue. And Brawny, because we're getting into the heavier armors now, and we would definitely appreciate to have more fatigue. Also, let's, I think, put some of these weapons that we just looted on repairing, that we can sell for some nice profit. We have arrived back at Grunhain, 1670 crowns, a successful hunt indeed. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode then. So we will continue in our next episode, probably going to head toward the direction of Hohentum to get some more armor from over there. So thank you very much for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please click thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for future content, and let me know in the comments about your feelings about this playthrough. I will see you next time. Bye bye.